So we know that water multiplies when it splits in Terraria. So I figured I'd try and build something that would make it easy to fill up an area with a bunch of water quickly. So what I came up with is this little pyramid looking thing where you will place water up there and it'll split here and split there but split here and it just splits it a lot of times. And I figured I'd test this out. This might be a good way to get water into a nice area. Like you could have, what you could do, you could have this bottom part open to wherever you wanted to pour the water into. And let's say you're trying to fill up hell. You're trying to fill up the underworld with water. Probably not a bad way to do it this way. So what you do is you just build, if you're going from down here, you start at the top, build 2 down and 1 left and 1 right. And then 2 down and 1 left and 1 right. And then 2 down and just keep on going. You can go up 2, you can build 1 left and 2 up. Take out those. The point is you want this little shape. Okay. You gotta be careful not to go crazy with it because you want these little intermittent blocks because these will split up the water each time on each one. Just make sure you don't take out the wrong blocks because it gets kind of hard to see which ones you're supposed to be taking out and which ones you're supposed to keep. And as far as I know, I've never seen anybody else come up with this. So I am calling this my own. Dibs, people. Dibs. Oh, how am I going to get out? Whatever, I'll get out through the bottom. That one there. That one there. One going up into... damn it. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Damn it. I had to throw it. So I'm kind of building myself into a corner here. Which is probably what you don't want to do. Alright, gotta... Yeah. Use the awesome rocket boots too. There. I'm sure there's someone out there saying there's a better way to build this. There's a perfect way to do it. Again, I've never seen anybody else do this, so I'm calling this my own. Okay, let's go outside. Bunnies. And so hopefully what this will do is you put water in here on this top one and it'll fill up. And just so we can, like, if you remember, I showed in the other video how to do the infinite water thing. We'll set it up so that the water goes over this one. So to do that, have a ledge and a 1 deep hole. Little platform to stand on. Alright. Let's see if this works. Maybe not. Seems to get stuck a little, but let's add a little more water, yeah. The water's definitely splitting. I don't see... The water is definitely splitting. Oh, and I mined all this. Oh, that's why I don't have it anymore. I need to grab some water. Because water is definitely splitting. I need to throw away this lava too. Get chill out there. I think I'll end up getting the hang of it once you add a little more water. I'm gonna have 2 buckets this time in case I lose. This is my first try, and that did work. I did expand the water a lot, so that's a smaller one. Probably good. I want to see if this big one will work. Click, 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 click. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I think maybe I've done split it up way too far. Because you can see, you know, it's splitting. I think I just split it too far. So let's see where the water kind of starts going away. Maybe let's try a smaller triangle. Stop it. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, that seems to be working a lot better than just adding one bucket of water. There was no way I would fill up this fast, you know, with just one bucket of water. To prove that, I might as well show how long it would take to fill it up. Taking a little one hole and compare the speed to this. Let's try the big one again. This time we'll just kind of carve out the shape of the thing. I think this would be a good way to do it too. Just make this giant platform and then carve out the pyramid. And I think the problem is going to be these things. This probably shouldn't be there. So let's get rid of them. I want to flood my house. I think this works. I don't know. It seems to be filling up faster. People don't know why. Oh, you can't click quickly anymore. Oh, I guess you can. You gotta click a little slower. I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's a recent thing, but let's do something else too. Let's see if we can, because maybe it's just the hole is too big, so let's funnel it down to a smaller little thing. Same, you know, symmetry. Symmetry's nice. There. Put a little bit there. Oh, am I rather rock, really? Alright, there. Put the last bit of dirt. I need to learn to get out of my contraptions before I get into it. Oh, shit. I'll get up to the top because I need to cut away at this floor. Yeah, see, okay, so not all of them are falling through. So it's definitely too big. You can see the problem is that water isn't falling through all of them. So that just means the triangle is way too big. Because you want water to fall through as many of them. So let's take out. You're just splitting it too much, you know? Let's try. Nice. Well, I'll be back with another video later. See where we're going. Thanks for watching, folks.